Picture this. The lights are low, the mood is perfect. You lean in, and suddenly the person you're with drops their voice 3 octaves.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and they quote a line from some bad late-night movie. It is an instant mood killer. So today we're taking a blunt, tough love approach to this deep dive.
Right. We are looking at a translated guide called Text. It is basically a breakdown of the absolute worst bedroom icks.
Exactly, and how to handle a partner who completely lacks, basic self-awareness. We are talking about 5 distinct red flags that show they prioritize their ego over a genuine connection with you.
Yeah. So consider this your official green light to recognize the nonsense, shut it down, or just, walk away.
So let's unpack that first visceral cringe, the fake porn star voice.
Yeah, that one is rough.
It really is. I mean, it feels less like intimacy and more like, I don't know, you've just been drafted as an unpaid extra in their embarrassing adult theater production.
Well, the psychology behind that voice shift is actually pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
Because the moment your brain asks, wait, who are you trying to be right now?
Instead of just focusing on the physical moment, the attraction completely dies. It proves they are performing a script they learned from media.
Right, rather than responding to the actual living person right in front of them, which stems directly from a massive ego trick.
Oh, absolutely.
It's that empty boss syndrome. You know, the partner who is quite literally more turned on by their own reflection in the mirror than they are by you.
Yeah, using you as a literal prop.
Exactly. It's all this me energy that they are just masquerading as dominance.
Because they confuse self-obsession with actual strength. I mean, real confidence in the bedroom is about curating an experience for your partner.
Right, whereas fake confidence is just a self-serving power play.
Exactly, and it leaves you feeling entirely used because the connection was never about you, it was just about them servicing their own ego.
And because they are so hyper-focused on maintaining that dominant persona, they develop this severe tunnel vision.
Right, the deaf lover. Yes, the deaf lover. They stop reading the room entirely. You could be, looking away or your muscles are tensing up uncomfortably.
Or you're just totally checking out mentally.
Yeah, and they just keep running their routine.
They've essentially shut off their visual and empathetic awareness to protect their performance. The rehearsed routine is just way more important than your comfort.
I do have to push back here for a second, though. Is it always a toxic ego trip?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't someone just be incredibly nervous or maybe a bit inexperienced and they're falling back on a mental script because they genuinely want to impress you?
I mean, sure, nervousness is natural, but there's a really stark difference in the mechanism there.
Okay, how so?
A nervous partner might be clumsy, but they are still checking in with you. They actually care about your reaction.
Yeah.
The deaf lover completely ignores clear, nonverbal signals of discomfort.
Because altering their script would shatter their illusion of control.
Exactly. Ignoring physical discomfort isn't just an ick, it's a massive red flag. It is a violation of your time and your body.
Wow.
If your pleasure is secondary to their routine, you need to use your voice, state clearly that it isn't working, and literally just walk away.
So what does this all mean when the script hits a wall? Because what's truly ironic is how fragile this fake dominant persona really is.
Oh, it shatters the second real-world logistics intervene.
Logistical Amateur Hour.
Yes. The illusion cannot survive reality. They want to run the show, but they can't figure out how to open a foil packet.
Right, or they forgot to charge the Bluetooth speaker and suddenly the whole operation just halts.
Exactly.
You go from feeling desired to feeling like you're, I don't know, managing a toddler. You have to pause and help them find a belt. The respect dynamic is instantly dead.
And we see the ultimate collapse of this illusion in the immediate aftermath, too. The switch failure.
Oh, right, the aftercare failure. That weird social chameleon act the second the physical encounter concludes.
Yeah, it's like an actor breaking character the second the director yells cut.
It completely proves the whole encounter was just a performance for an audience of one, meaning themselves.
Right, and the switch usually goes one of two ways. They either stubbornly double down on the arrogant-a-jerk persona, genuinely believing it's an actual lifestyle.
Oh gosh, the worst.
Or the mask drops entirely and they become incredibly insecure, fumbling, and clumsy, literally seconds later.
That sudden personality shift induces serious mental whiplash. It destroys whatever post-sex connection could have actually existed.
It really all comes down to presence.
Hmm.
Genuine connection requires a partner who is actually in the room with you.
Right. When you're dealing with fake, ego-driven performance, intimacy just doesn't stand a chance. You really have to pay attention to those mechanisms.
If they're missing your cues or fumbling the logistics because they're too focused on acting tough or they treat you like a mirror for their own vanity, you have full permission to leave.
Absolutely. So I will leave you with this to mull over. If their entire intimate persona is just a rehearsed script designed to protect their fragile ego in the bedroom, what other parts of their personality outside the bedroom are entirely fake?